All right. Another live stream. Yeah, Thursday. It is August 27th, and I am back. Hey, everybody. How you doing? It's a late night. It's 11 o'clock here, but I wanted to try some things again. Another late night live stream, and it's late night somewhere, right? So I know some of you are watching shows and all that kind of stuff, but just wanted to well, some of you are going to bed. Wanted to play around a little bit with this and just see what it can do. So as the description talked about, as we gear up for launch 2.0, the Small Scale Life podcast, if you've been part of Small Scale Life for a while, maybe you've noticed the logo, right? And what does it mean and all that kind of stuff. And then we've made some changes recently. So let's show you that, the logo, and kind of walk through that and show the old logo and the new logo. So let's do that. So hold on. Let's see if this works. This is always new technology, right? So hold on. Here we go. All right. So let's share this. All right. Crazy. So, okay. What we've got here, is the old logo. And maybe you've seen this before, but it's our Small Scale Life logo. Sister-in-law Jenny created this, and it really kind of, we played with all kinds of different templates and ideas, and this one really it really solidified a few things. I really like the white and the green. We also have some different versions of that with green and white lettering. The L, it was kind of like a plant or tree coming out of the ground with the green there as like the grass or even the dirt down here. So it was really a plant-based, organic kind of logo, and it really captured it. And you still see it out there and see it a lot, even on the website. I'm sure it's there somewhere. But if you've been around lately, you've been seeing some new stuff. So let's bring that up. So maybe you've seen this. This is our new logo that we're starting to roll out. It doesn't say Small Scale Life, but it's more symbolic of some of the things we're trying to do and talk about at Small Scale Life. And I'm really kind of excited about it. I kind of came up with this for small scale gardening, and Julie really liked it. She's like, well, why don't we try this for Small Scale Life? And so I think it works. I think it works in a lot of different ways, especially as we talk about resilience and what does that mean to be resilient. And some of those core principles are represented here. So the first one here is the sun up here in the upper left. Of course, when I talk about gardening, I believe there's three components that you need to grow plants, and that's light, nutrients, and water. And here we've got, the sun, of course, giving life, water, the blue box here. Of course, we need water. And as I look through my Instagram feed, I see so many pictures with blue in it, whether it's the sky, clouds, rivers, streams, lakes. I mean, there's so much blue that I have. And I really think that water, for me, water is life. But there's also a very big earth connection with the plants and nature and all those kind of things. You can kind of see it there with the in the lower right here with the plant and the green, of course. And gardening is very important to me, and that's kind of why I wanted to include that. So something new here is in the upper right, and that is this eagle symbol. And on my journeys all over the place, I'm always watching for eagles, and you've seen them pop up in Instagram and other pictures that I've got. We always do an eagle count of how many eagles I've seen, but it's more than just eagles. It's all kinds of things. I've seen on my travels. I've seen owls, barred owls, different kinds of owls, deer, turkeys, birds of all kinds. And I was in Marshfield, Wisconsin recently, and visiting the grave of my grandfather, and all of a sudden an owl flew up. It was like amazing, really amazing stuff right at dusk. And he just kind of watched me for a while, and he flew off. And my brother and I were up in Superior, Wisconsin, and here comes a wolf, or not a wolf, but a fox, and just sits down right by us as we were talking out in the parking lot. It was just strange stuff. So it's really kind of a nature thing, a back to nature thing. And I wanted to include that. And, as we move from Minneapolis to Inver Grove Heights, this is a new apartment we're getting. We're going to be looking eventually to go in a different direction, maybe get out of the city completely. So that's kind of the new logo, and really is going to be capturing this holistic direction that we're going, where we're trying to tie back into nature. We're going to tie into, of course, I'm not going to have a big dollar sign on there, right, for financial freedom, but all of these things, you can have all these things if your life is in balance, and that's really kind of what we're going with. So, the old logo is great, love it. It really has captured a lot of things, and I like the font. I like a lot of things about that, but really excited about this new logo, and I think it'll look good on like a t-shirt or something like that. So I'm looking forward to making some of that and providing that to you. So, all right, let's stop that. Now, part of this was sharing my screen and seeing how that worked. I think it worked. I don't know. We'll find out when I publish this thing. But we're going to, as we start to, reestablish the podcast and get out there some more, you will see the new logo, using it on the YouTube channel. Well, let's share the screen again. Let's go to share that screen. Okay, let's share that again. And okay. So, whoa. Okay, so let's share a couple things here. I think I can do this. So on Instagram, this is our Instagram profile. If you haven't been on our Instagram page, you should check that out. We've got, almost 2,000 followers, and I post a lot of different pictures of gardening and different places I've been. You can see the blue shows up in a lot, and a lot of sunsets, a lot of lakes, a lot of garden stuff. So a lot of blue. You can get a little slice of life there. So Instagram, love Instagram, and love to share things on Instagram. At the same time, we have this is the back end of our YouTube channel, of course. So if you're watching this, you're on YouTube, of course, but it'll come up here in a second. In the meantime, we have Pinterest also. You can see the new logo there, and Pinterest is a busy little spot, and I don't know, I don't spend as much time on Pinterest as I should, and maybe Jules will take that over for me, but it's all good. So got our Facebook group, Small Scale Life Facebook group. Again, you got the new logo there, and if you aren't part of the Small Scale Life Facebook group, you really should join us. There are conversations and good stuff happening there. So these are really the main platforms that we're working on. I do have a page, as a Small Scale Life page. I won't show it now, but yep, there we go. There's the Small Scale Life group here, or YouTube page, and want to get some more people there. All right, let's stop sharing because that makes everybody sick. So there, it's kind of fun, and this is really just testing out everything and seeing how it works. Like I said last night, really want to start using this a little bit more and using the tools that we've got available to us. And StreamYard seems to be integrating very well with YouTube, and I can even bring in guests and have them on here as well. So I'm really looking forward to that, and can't wait to do this a little bit more. It's a little different when you have a podcast and nobody's seeing your face, and you can just kind of do it and stop and edit and all that kind of stuff. Here it's just you're going, so it's kind of fun. But anyway, just wanted to show you those things and talk about the logo a little bit. I'm really excited for this next phase and start getting into it. And I know you're probably like, stop talking about it, let's go. Totally agree with you. So we'll be saying goodbye to La Crosse, heading back home. We got a lot to do. We're going to be moving next week, so maybe I'll have to get on and do some late night stuff again. But we'll just play around with it and see what it's like. So Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really do appreciate it. I don't expect anybody to share this because, it's just me talking and showing you logos and different things. So hopefully you found it a little interesting to see evolution of things and see our different platforms. So there are links to the platforms in the show notes. So feel free to get there and head on over to Small Scale Life. Check that out and join our Facebook group or sign up for our newsletter. We're going to try to get one of those out here this weekend as well. So yeah, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you real soon. And remember, learn, do, grow, be a little better every day. Take care, everybody. Thanks.